This is The World Tonight. Good evening. I'm Douglas Edwards, CBS News. A Middle East summit meeting on top of a mountain in Maryland. That news from the White House today, which said President Carter will be host at a meeting at Camp David September 5th to be attended by Israeli Prime Minister Begin and Egyptian President Sadat. And as correspondent Robert Pierpoint has learned, the leaders will have something new to discuss.
The Carter administration, frustrated by the failure of Israel and Egypt to make any real progress toward peace, has decided to come forth with a plan of its own for a permanent settlement in the Mideast. That is the real meaning behind the meeting at Camp David. Well aware that the Israelis strongly oppose such a U.S. peace plan, some high administration officials shy away from calling it that, preferring the terms general outlines of a plan or a declaration of principles. But one top advisor to the president points out that nothing else has worked, and says the president will present Begin and Sadat with a plan that incorporates the principles of UN Resolution 242, that is, withdrawal of Israeli troops from the West Bank and Gaza Strip territories, and eventual self-rule for the Palestinians in those areas. Presumably, this would mean some sort of Palestinian self-rule tied to Jordan, not complete independence. Details of the plan, including timing and some modifications in border lines to meet certain Israeli security problems, would be left to the two parties to work out. Ask how Begin might react to a U.S.-sponsored peace plan, which President Carter has always avoided in the past. An administration official told CBS News Begin is willing to discuss the proposal at Camp David. Robert Pierpoint, CBS News, with the presidential party in New York.
Reaction to the summit announcement when The World Tonight continues.
Hello, people, every day.
Who's on the cover of People magazine this week? Carrie Fisher, the Princess of Star Wars. What's she been up to since battling Darth...